Shares of the Chinese streaming company Tencent Music rose on their U.S. debut. They opened at $14.10, more than 8% above their initial public offering price. The IPO valued the company at about $23 billion. Tencent Music CEO Kuxian Pang.
We can now showcase the best music streaming service in China to the world. We can help people understand us more through this IPO and increase the influence of Chinese music in the world.
Tencent Music initially delayed going public in a weak market suffering from trade tensions between the U.S. and China. When it finally gave the IPO the green light, it priced its shares at the bottom of its target range. Some analysts say that ensured demand. The IPO is one of the largest by a Chinese company in the United States this year, behind video streaming company ICE, online group discounter Pinduoduo, and electric vehicle maker NIO. Reuters correspondent Joshua Franklin is covering the story.
There are certain things that investors perhaps weren't super keen on when it came to Tencent Music, the fact that it's just focused in China, and that's something we've seen on all of there have been 31 Chinese IPOs in the United States so far this year, and the ones that tended to perform better have been the ones that have more of a global focus rather than just focusing on their domestic market. And the other thing that people perhaps weren't so keen on was the idea that around 50% of the shares that were actually sold in the IPO were secondary shares, so sold by insiders in the company, people who were already investors.
Tencent Music is China's largest online music platform, boasting more than 800 million monthly active users. It's often compared with Spotify. But unlike the Swedish company, Tencent Music is profitable.